Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So what we're going to be talking about today is should you or should you not count your macros and calories and all that good stuff. Number one, if you're gonna do it, I highly suggest not following exactly what your app says. So if you're using MyFitnessPal especially, those have been known to just make your calories super low in a way that is very unhealthy for you. And they also they're not really like, they jump around a lot. So they drop your calories drastically or raise them drastically depending on your goals. But it's a computer, so it's not perfect. So if you're going to count calories or your macros, I highly suggest hiring a coach or somebody that can help you. Even just using a macro calculator can sometimes help, but you definitely don't want to be dropping your calories or raising them more than 100 calories like every few weeks to a month. Just give your metabolism some time to catch up. So let's go into should you or should you not count calories or macros to reach your goals, as they can play a huge role and they are very beneficial for reaching your goals because they do matter. It really depends on what you're trying to achieve. So if you're going for general health or just building a muscle, but you still want to just like you're more like lifestyle instead of just getting like super lean and going into bodybuilding, you don't necessarily have to count calories, and I definitely don't recommend it if you are obsessive around food and numbers and that kind of thing, just because it can really mess with your mental health as well, like it did with me. This is why I don't count calories or macros, because I turn into a crazy person and nobody wants to be my friend or like be around me at all. My poor husband had to deal with that a few years ago. Not fun times. I did like the IIFYM, the if it fits your macros thing, when it was like all the craze. Everybody was counting macros and calories and trying to fit all those different types of food and stuff into your day and fit you into a box, and it just did not work out for me. So if you're like me and you become crazy and psychotic when you start to count calories and macros, highly suggest not doing it. You don't have to reach your goals either. I'm working in maintenance right now, but I'm also trying to gain strength and just try and keep a healthy physique and lifestyle. And you don't have to count calories and macros. If you do want to still count something, the only one I would suggest counting and the most important would be protein, because I've noticed a lot of times when training clients that a lot of people are low in protein. You don't even realize it, but protein can play a huge role in making you feel better, making you feel fuller. Also helps with building lean muscle mass. So it helps your muscles recover as well from exercise. So you'll notice that your recovery time is shortened if you have more protein in your diet, as well as feeling fuller throughout the day and that sort of thing. So protein's just really great all around. And if you're going to count anything, count protein. If you do want to count macros and calories, it is a sure way to reach your physique goals. It's just not the only way. And that's what I really wanted to come here and let you guys know, that you don't have to do it. It really isn't a crucial part, but it does help because it is like a part of science. It's a numbers thing. It's a numbers game. So, calories in versus calories out is a thing, but your body naturally does this for you. So yeah, it's just, for me, what works for me is listening to my body, listening to my hunger and fullness cues, getting in enough protein, and just really tuning into what my body needs. I notice, when you work out, you're gonna be hungrier and just that sort of thing. It's because you're burning more calories and your muscles need more food to recover. It's not a bad thing, just helps with recovery. And yeah, so I just wanted to, now I'm rambling, but that's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, is you don't have to count calories. You can, but you don't have to. So it can be complicated. If you're still confused, hit me up and I can analyze you and your own personal goals and where you're at, and we can get into the nitty-gritty of how to reach your health and fitness goals. If you would like to work with me, go ahead and click the link right down and below in the little like subject area and apply to work with me today.